Hi bestie, I welcome you all back to my channel. I am Aisha. In this video I will be showing you full details on how to cut and sew this cow bubu gown with center rush. Thank you all for your support. God bless you all. If you are new to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video you'll be notified. Stay tuned to the end of the tutorial. Have my material here with me. I have 3.5 yards of pattern crepe. This is it. So let's start. And this is our center point. So I'll fold it into two, and this is our center point. So from here, we'll be taking our shoulder measurement first. For us to get the wideness of our bubu, you will come to this center. From this center here, the shoulder I'm using is 16 inches. So you divide your shoulder by 2. That will give us 8 inches. So this is 8. You can see. So this is 8 inches. So from here, I will be taking 11 inches for the sleeve length, as in for the length of the sleeve. So I'm making use of 11 inches. This is 11 inches. So for the length of the sleeve, this is 11 inches. And for the opening of our sleeve, here, for the opening as in the edge of the sleeve, so we'll come here. I will be making use of 12 inch for the round sleeve. So, and I will be adding 1 inch to it. So I will need to add 1 inch to it, making 14 inches here. So you can see. So this is it. Yeah. From here, you measure whatever you have here. So I have 26 inches. I have 26 inches here. You can see. I have 26 inches. So this 26 inches. So it's 26 inches that I will use to the down aspect. So let me cut the body out first. And I will be using the whole length. The length of the person is 59.5. So, and the length I have here is 60.5. So I'll be using the whole length. I'll be making use of the remaining 1 inch for the folding at the down aspect. To the upper part here. So from this upper part here, I will make use of this line for the starting point. This line. So I will come to the edge here. So you know this is our starting point. I'm using this line as our starting point. I will come down from here. From this point, I will come down from here by 1 inch. So this is 1 inch, you can see. We come to the center point. This is our center point. So from here, we will be taking our neck measurement. I'll be making use of 3 for the width, and 5 inch for the depth. So this is 5 inch. You can see 5 inch for the depth. This is where our 5 inch stop. So you can see here. From here, from this point, we will give it shoulder slope to that place. So from this point, so we'll give it shoulder slope. This way, you can see, you give it shoulder slope this way. So here, I will be giving it V neck shape. So you come here, you shape it V neck shape. This is it. So this is our V-neck shape. You can see it. So let me cut it out. You leave half inch at the upper part here. So you leave half inch. So from here you can see. So this is our starting point. You can see this is our starting point. So from here I will leave half inch for the joining at the shoulder. Now from here, from this shoulder here, we will measure our under bust. So the under bust I'm using is 14 and a half. So this is our under bust. You can see. So this is our under bust. You can see this is it. So from here, I will come. This is our center point. So I will come here. I will measure 1.5 inch. 1.5. This is 1.5. You can see. So and I will come downward this way. So I will measure 3 inches downward. 3 inches. So this is 3 inches. You can see. So from here you measure 3 inches downward. 3 inches downward this way. You can see this is our 3 inches, and here you measure 1.5. So this is 1.5. You can see. So from here now, so we'll be shaping it. We'll give it a round shape. This is 1.5. So from here we'll give it a round shape this way. So I'll come here. I'll give it a round shape like this. You can see. So you shape it round this way. You can see. You round it this way. So at the front here, we are going to slit it. You slit it to this point, to that our under bust. You can see. So you can see I slit it to that under bust. So now I'll come here. Though we are still going to hold it with half inch here. So you measure that half inch. So this is the half inch. You can see. So now you shape it this way. You cut it this way straight first. You can see straight, and you cut the round shape. So you can see the way I cut it. Straight first. Cut it straight first with half inch, and you now cut the round shape. So I've cut the one that I will be using for the covering of the keyhole here. You can see. So this is it. So I've cut it out. So when cutting the one that you will use, you make it wider than this measurement that we use here. You know, we make use of 3 inches and 1.5 inward and 3 inches for the length. So but when cutting it on this, you make it wider than that. So you can see. So I make use of 2.5 for the wideness here, and for the length I make use of 5.5. You can see it. So this is it. Sorry, my camera was off doing the cutting of the main keyhole. So you can see this is the keyhole. From the under bust here, I measure 10 inches downward. You can see it. This 10 inches. You can see 10 inches downward. So I make use of 10 inches downward, and I make use of 3.5 here. You can see 3.5 for the inward. So 3.5. So you can see it. So this is it. For us to have that effect, how you want your gathers to come up, the length, as in is determined here. You can just measure how you want it to come up. So that's what we determine the circle at the center here. So if you decide to come up by 12 inches, that you want it to be obvious at the down aspect very well, you can decide to come up by 12 inches or 14 inches, depends on you. So that determine the circle you are going to put here. So the circle here, so at the down aspect, if I should gather it together and come up like this, I think by that time the 10 inches will show at the down aspect. So you can see, so this is it. So I'll cut out the one I will use to fold this way. I'll be making use of 1.5. For the back aspect, same way we did at the front aspect for the shoulder. So I've slanted, this is it. And for the neck of the back aspect, I make use of 3 inches for the width, same width we use at the front, and 1 inch for the depth. You can see 1 inch for the depth. From here you start your 1 inch and you add your half inch joining allowance to the upper part. See, I will be shaping it at the side for the cow shape at the side. So we'll come to the down aspect. This is the down aspect, so you can see. So we'll come to this center point. This center point from here. I will be taking my measurement for us to get the shape at the side here. So for us to get the cow shape at the side. So I will be making use of the shoulder measurement plus the sleeve measurement, which the shoulder measurement is 16 divided by 2, that will give me 8. 8 plus 11 inches, that will give me 19 inches. So I will come down here from this center point, I will measure my 19 inches. So you can see this is 19 inches here, you can see it. So this is my 19 inches. So from here I will shape it, from here I will shape it upward. From here, from this point here, we will shape it diagonally to meet the down aspect. You shape it from here to the down aspect to where we measure our 19 inches to. So I will be shaping it from here diagonally to the down aspect. So you can see it. You can see. So now I will be cutting it out. So you can see. So you can see, so this is it. So now I'll be placing it on the back aspect to give that shape to the back aspect also. So this is the back aspect. I've cut out the facing. So this is the facing for the back aspect, you can see. So this is it. I've cut it out. You place it on it same way. And you add to it your inches at this side and at the down aspect. You can see. I had to it at this side and at the down aspect. So you can see it. So now I will be showing you the sewing part. So this is the front aspect. Now for us to place this on it, you bring it this way from the right side. So I'll be sewing it from the right side to the inner part. You can see. So you bring it this way and you place your sewing on it all around. From this center front, you can see where we slit. This center front that we slit. So this is it. So now I will notch it all round for it to lay. This is it. You can see it. So now we'll turn it to the back aspect. So I'll be placing it this way to the back aspect, this way. You can see. So make sure you are using a matching thread. You know the thread we show at the front part. So from here, I'll be folding it this way. You can see. So you fold it in a way that the loops you will insert in it will be able to pass. You can see. So you fold it in a way that the loops will be able to pass. So this is the front part. You can see it. You can see this is it. So and this is the back aspect. So you can see this is the back aspect. So now I will be inserting the loops. So I already have the loops here with me. You can see I have it here with me. So you fold it, you cut your pieces and fold it this way. You can see it. So you fold it this way. So now I'll be using my safety pin to do that. So now I will come here. You can see. See, this is it. I've inserted. So you can see. So this is it. So you use your hand to firm it, to set it. So this is it. So we have it here. You can see it. So I use pin to hold it here, just for me to show you guys. So you can see. So now we'll come to the back aspect here. We've achieved what we want. You can see it. So we've achieved our rush at the center here. So we'll come to the back aspect here. We'll be joining it together at the back aspect here. We'll need to join it to the neck here. Bring it together like this. Then I will be cutting this out. So you cut it out this way. So you can see. So this is our rush front. So you can see it. So now we will need to close it so that our belly will not be obvious. So we have cut this out. You can see I double it, I sew it in. You can see this is it. So now I will be using it to cover it at the back aspect. So this is it. I've hold it with office pin. You can see. So I hold it with office pin. You can see it. So now we'll follow this sewing, this same sewing that we use. So we'll follow the sewing. So I'll be placing sewing on it round this way. So just make sure you are careful with it. You know this place is a bit strong, so be careful with it so that your needle will not break. So just be careful. So let me do that. So this is it. This is the front and this is the back aspect. You can see the back aspect. You can see it. So this is it at the back aspect. You can see it. So that's, you can see. So that's why I said you should make use of matching thread so that it won't be obvious. You can see it. You can see how neat it is. So now I will be cutting the facing on the neck. So we need to cut our facing on the neck. So let me do that. See, this is it. I've cut out the facing. You can see it. This is it. You add to the down aspect and to the side here. I'll be sewing it on it now. Pick it this way. The right side facing the right side. You can see it. You notch it all around. This is it. Now I will top stitch on the facing. On this facing, you place it this way and top stitch on it all around. So this is it. So I will need to iron it. I'll be using my hemi gum to fold the edges of the facing. This is the back aspect and this is the facing. I will be sewing it all around. So this is it. You notch it all around. So I will top stitch on the facing. So this is it. So I will be using my hemi gum to do same thing to the back aspect. This is it. So I've add facing to it. You can see I use hemi gum on it to fold it in. You can see this is the hemi gum, so I use it on it to fold it in. So now I will come to this side here, at the extreme end. I will top stitch on it on both sides. You can see this is the back aspect, just for us to hold it down. You can see that is not obvious. You can see. So same thing applies to this side and the back aspect. So I've done that also to the back aspect. This is it. So I'll be joining it at the shoulder now. There's the back and there's the front aspect. You can see. So you place it on each other this way. And you pick it like this way, you can see. So and you join it with 1/2 inch. At the edge here, I will measure 7 inches backward. So I will stop my sewing at where that 7 inches stop. See, from the edge here, this is where my 7 inches stop. You can see here my 7 inches stop here, so this is where my sewing will stop. So same thing applies to the second shoulder. So this is it. I stop my sewing here. You can see it. So now I will be folding it this way. I will fold this side. You pick it one by one. You fold it like this. You fold here this way. You can see the way I fold it. So I will start my sewing from here. So you can see. So I'll pick this side also. See, this is it. I've joined the edge. You can see it. I fold it in. So both the side, you can see it. So now we turn it to the back and join it at the side. So I'll be joining it with 1/2 inch at the side here. So I'll come here. So I'll pick the front and the back aspect together this way from this upper part here. You can see from here. So I will join it downward. So this is it. I've joined it at the two side. You can see it. So this is it. I've joined the two side and I've fold the down aspect also. You can see this is the down part. So I'll fold it in. So let me turn it to the front for you to see. So this is where our sleeve will come out from. You can see. So this is it. So you can see it. This is our Bubu. So you can see. So this is it. That's all about the Bubu. If you find this video helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up. If you have any question or suggestion, you can drop it in the comment section below. Kindly subscribe to my channel and make sure you turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. Thanks for watching. Bye.